and I am presenting to you what I call a space object catalog, which has links to unnatural objects in space, along with how you can duplicate the results yourself on Microsoft Worldwide Telescope, Google Sky, and Digital Sky Survey. Now, without any ado, let's go to object number 1. It is in the constellation of Puppis, and I've queued it up for you here on Google, so it'll save some time. Now, this is Google Sky. You can see on the address here, and this is what the object looks like on Google Sky. I will zoom out a little bit so you can see it in context to the rest of the sky. Zoom out one more time, zoom out again, and you can see it looks very unnatural there in the sky. And I'll zoom back in, and what we can see when we zoom in is that there are very organized right angles, lines, things that you wouldn't normally expect from natural objects. Now, let's look at the same object on Microsoft Worldwide Telescope. You can see this is the address of Microsoft Worldwide Telescope. Here it gives the coordinates, the constellation of Puppis. It is the exact same object, and let us zoom in a little bit and take a look at it. You see it does appear slightly different on Microsoft Worldwide Telescope than it does on Google Sky. And let's go to Digital Sky Survey. As you can see here on the catalog, we have the link to Google Sky that you have seen already, the link to Microsoft Worldwide Telescope, and the link to Digital Sky Survey, which I've queued up already, and it's right here. And so when you press on these links, this is what you are going to see. Now you can see here on Digital Sky Survey how this object, you can see far more detail, and you can see far more amounts of the object. And you can see here how it's organized into right angles and unnatural features, such as these columns and whatnot. Now let me just close this out so it won't slow down my computer. And now let's go to this object I call object 1.1. The reason why it's 1.1 is because it's within object number 1. Now it looks like I already closed off the Google Sky link to that, so I will press this and show you how it works. Here we go. It goes right to Google Sky very fast, and you can see these other objects. Some people say they look just like the Eiffel Tower. I zoomed in too far here. Back up a little bit so you can see they are reminiscent of a prominent feature in Paris known as the Eiffel Tower. Now, let's look at the same object on Microsoft, the same inner objects rather, on Microsoft Worldwide Telescope. Now here we are. Zoom in a little bit. And so this is it on Microsoft